Hello guys, what's up? My name is Torment and I'm bringing you a team deathmatch on Old Town. And this match I will be using the Retro Lancer and the Sawed Off. Mainly the Sawed Off. I barely use the Retro Lancer, but this is not a normal thing I do. But I was in a kind of a fun mood today. I didn't play it all day, but for like the last hour I played of Gears of War 3 today, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna use the Retro Lancer and the Sawed Off and just rape kids, because I mean it's really too easy if you just like come across someone who knows how to use it and the situations to do. Look at this, double right off the bat just from waiting and being patient and just waiting for the right moment to go after people with the Sawed Off. It's too easy. So I get a pretty great score for using a Sawed Off. I don't think I've seen anyone who uses Sawed Off get a high score than me this match, but I'm pretty sure it's possible. Just depending on who you guys play. But today I wanted to, I had a pretty interesting conversation with my friends today. And, we were talking just pretty much, I don't know why we were talking about this, but it's a pretty funny subject, but it's pretty sad at the same time. We were talking about how America seems to be like, well, one of my friends brought up the subject of America being extremely ungrateful. Yeah, well, leave it at that. Ungrateful. Like, if you think about it, it's pretty funny because we were all getting mad at the game earlier. Like, oh my god, all these people with the Sawed Offs and all this stuff. The Retro Lancer is so strong. And, one of my friends was like, y'all niggas bitch a lot. It's niggas out here in third world countries that don't even got no clean soap, and y'all are screaming and crying about a Sawed Off. And it's pretty funny. Because, when we first thought about it, we was like, this nigga just said some real shit. So, I mean, it's just like, when you think about it, it's so true. We complain about everything if it's not to our liking. We're complaining about a Sawed Off, Retro Lancers, paying for Xbox Live, just the dumbest things we complain about, and we're just so lucky to be so fortunate to even have Xbox Live and these games to play and all that good stuff. Like some people don't even have clean water, and we're yelling about a Sawed Off. So let's just stop the complaining, and if you can't beat them, join them, like myself. This game and a couple other games I played, I've just been getting amazing scores. I got like 4 gameplays from using a Sawed Off. Of course, I'm not gonna upload all of them, but this one was the funniest one that I had all day. Well, the one that I think will be most entertaining. So I'm gonna upload this one. And I don't know if you guys know, but a quick tip: you can see through the smoke. I mean, I thought everybody knew it, but some of my friends were like, how do you see through the smoke? And like, how are you finding people? I was like, you guys do know if you press LB, they show up. So just in case you didn't know, use the LB button. It brings up everybody if you didn't know. So yeah, I mean, people don't have warm water. People don't have video games. In Australia, it's crazy how the government really, like, I think we have one of the best governments. I mean, of course we're in debt right now, but I mean, you can't have it any other way. Like, they were talking about in Mexico, you got what do you call it, the drug lords, like, fighting the government, and that's crazy. Like, they're just killing each other and stuff. I don't know how bad it is. I mean, I didn't hear about it. That's what they were talking about. And other governments, it's just like they just dictate you so much that us in America, we have it really good. And I also heard about yeah, well, I'm going to talk about Mortal Kombat in a little bit, but I heard that in Australia you couldn't eat Frosted Flakes. and some other cereal that was because it was too sweet. And I just think that's just too much power. The government shouldn't have that much power. That's kind of crazy to tell you can't eat Frosted Flakes. That's like what if Obama just released order just released a new bill that you can only play video games for 2 hours a week, and you can only be on the computer for 2 hours a week. I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have it, and we'd just be outside the White House from all over the U.S. just with pitchforks and trying to drive them out of the White House. So I don't know why they put up with it. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't see why the people wouldn't have a say in it. But come on, Frosted Flakes. And I mean, and in Australia, another example is that they couldn't even get Mortal Kombat because of how strict the government was. The government announced that Mortal Kombat would be illegal. Oh, look at this double. You didn't expect it. I didn't expect it. But the government, they banned it from the Australia because of the blood and gore. And that's just crazy, I honestly probably would have got it anyway through eBay or something. They just just kept it low key. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not like watching servers just to wait for someone to play Mortal Kombat. Like, I just play with a couple friends and don't be hot about it. You be straight. Okay, but now anyways, time to ramble on for the rest of this commentary. Don't really have anything else to say, so I'll talk about the DLC and my Dazzle giveaway, which I've been waiting to do for so long, but I'm still gonna put it off until I get enough subscribers to where I feel comfortable to give it away, which is not gonna be a lot, maybe like 200, 250, somewhere around there. So remember, guys, like the video because it helps me help you. That was a good way of putting it. But just just like the video, and especially if you have a good YouTube channel, please like the video, because it'll show up on your sub box's channel, which will really help me. And by the odd chance that they look at it, they might like me as a commentator, and we can share subscribers. That'd be pretty helping to me. But the DLC, I've seen some people with the Onyx Guard who looks amazing, and but Blood Drive, I don't think it's gonna be a good addition to Gears of War 3. I think they should have added they could have added Jacinto, which I'm sure they will eventually, but Blood Drive is just too narrow hallwayed. Downstairs has columns, easy to corner camp. You can camp in the spawn with a sawed off. It's gonna be too much. It's gonna be sawed off land. It's gonna have a field day with the sawed off level, and it's just gonna be too easy with the assault rifles and everything. I mean, Bloodjet, it's just not built for Gears of War 3, and that's another thing me and my friends were talking about today. Like, if you're not gonna use the sawed off and you're gonna complain about it, then go play Gears 2. I mean, it's Gears of War 3. We have to understand it. I used to complain, but I'm gonna be. It's a fresh start, me. I'm gonna be open-minded about this sawed off as I embrace it and use it when I'm frustrated and when I just feel like having fun. I'm just gonna start using it and having fun with this game. It's 2011. If you wanna, just run around with Nashers, then that's Gears 1 and Gears 2. They'll be your game. But if it's 2011, guys. We gotta, like, I know there's some moments where Gears of War tells us how to play this game. Like, it's like, okay, Gears of War, I shoot him in the back, but I didn't get the kill because you know better than me. But we just gotta stop complaining and start just having fun. So make sure you guys have fun. Stay tuned for the Dazzle update when I get some more subscribers. And thanks for watching. Leave a like. This has been Torments bringing you some Pwnage with the sawed off.